Alright everyone, so apparently the Thor Ragnarok entire plot has leaked out online as per various sources, and there's a lot of info to go through here. So basically what I'm going to do is break down the full plot here and then kind of give you my thoughts and also provide some evidence as to how this could possibly be real as to certain set photos that we've gotten recently and confirmed info from Marvel and the cast themselves. So here we go. Now the movie begins with Thor finding out that his brother Loki has usurped the throne of Asgard and has joined forces with Hela, the queen of the underworld, to unleash the Ragnarok upon the 9 realms. He attempts to stop them but is defeated by Hela's champion Scourge. The Mjolnir is destroyed and Thor is exiled to a faraway planet ruled by the Grand Master, played by Jeff Goldblum, where he's enslaved and forced to become a gladiator. There, Thor runs into the Hulk, who has also been stranded on that planet and hasn't reverted to his human form in months, and as a result of that his mind and Bruce Banner's are starting to merge, affording the Hulk more intelligence. Meanwhile, Heimdall, played by actress Elba, is killed by Hela upon learning of this deception. Now, Thor and Hulk eventually join forces to stop Loki and Hela and escape from the Grandmaster, embarking on a journey across the 9 realms to retrieve the ultimate weapon capable of stopping Loki and Hela. It seems like the ultimate weapon might be an Infinity Stone that we actually haven't seen before, since, we probably won't get one in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, so I'm guessing the last 2 Infinity Stones we'll see are in Doctor Strange and in Thor Ragnarok to set up for Avengers Infinity War, which is going to be coming out shortly thereafter. So they are aided by Thor's old friend, the Valkyrie, played by Tessa Thompson, a fierce warrior, and Thor's father, Odin, played by Anthony Hopkins, who has had his powers stolen by Loki and been exiled to Earth, where he lives as a vagrant, which has been confirmed by recent set photos, saying Odin on Earth, depowered, and in a very different state of mind. Now, Loki ultimately lends a hand as well after being betrayed by Hela. Now, in the end of the film, Thor rallies the fallen warriors of Valhalla, Heimdall among them, to confront Hela and her army of the undead, as well as the harbingers of the Ragnarok, including Surtur and Fenris. Scourge sacrifices himself to hold off the armies of Hel, bidding Thor enough time to defeat Hela, while Loki escapes once again after alerting Thor to the looming arrival of Thanos. Now that is the plot as per this leaked, and I will provide some links in the description where you guys can actually check out the link for yourselves. But anyways, as for this leak, I actually think this sounds like a pretty cool movie to me. Like, I wasn't really looking forward to the Thor Ragnarok film for quite a while, just because the first Thor movies are so mediocre. I mean, the first one is pretty decent, but the second one is just awful, and I had not really been looking forward to this movie until they said, like, oh, they're going to do a lot of cool stuff in it, it's going to be very important for the MCU, it's going to be like the Winter Soldier of Phase 3, kind of affecting all these films going forward, and it certainly seems like it will be that. Like, it seems like a very big cosmic adventure that's like just on an epic scale. You have the Hulk in there, and it actually seems pretty cool how they're incorporating the Planet Hulk elements of that storyline into this movie without making it too detracting from the main storyline of Ragnarok. Hela trying to bring forth the armies of the undead and all that kind of stuff, and Surtur and Fenris are still in there, so Marvel really got the best of both worlds with this plot, because you have the Ragnarok storyline and you have the Planet Hulk standalone film all put into this movie. So hopefully it doesn't end up, being too convoluted, too filled with characters and stuff, but I think it'll be kind of cool to see these different characters, like Valkyrie, which has never been in a film before. She was going to be in Thor the Dark World, but those plans got scrapped, so it's going to be a different version of Valkyrie, played by Tessa Thompson. We're going to see Scourge the Executioner, played by Carl Urban, Hela as Kate Blanchett, and a bunch of other characters. I think that the Grandmaster, played by Jeff Goldblum, will be really fun to watch. But anyways, this movie is shaping up to be quite a cool movie, and especially after we learned that Doctor Strange might actually have a cameo as Thor goes to New York to possibly look for a detective to help him figure out how to stop Hela and get back to Asgard and stuff, now that he's lost his powers and lost Mjolnir. But anyways, post your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you guys think of Thor Ragnarok, and what do you think of this leak? Are you more excited after hearing what this kind of rough plot is going to be for the movie? Leave all those thoughts down in the comment section below, and if you're stopping by the channel for the first time, subscribe so you can get more content like this. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you guys next time.